When most people hear blockchain, they think of Bitcoin, but this powerful technology is doing so much more. In 2025, blockchain is moving far beyond cryptocurrency and stepping into the real world. From securing supply chains and powering smart contracts to revolutionizing healthcare, finance, and digital identity, blockchain is quietly reshaping how industries operate. In this video, we'll explore the most impactful, real-world applications of blockchain today, how it's solving complex problems, increasing transparency, and building trust in ways traditional systems simply can't. The future of blockchain isn't just digital, it's everywhere. Today we will talk about blockchain beyond crypto, real-world use cases in 2025. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. What blockchain really is? At its core, blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger. That means it keeps a record of transactions or data entries that are secure, transparent, and resistant to tampering. Instead of being stored in one place, like a traditional database on a company's server, the data is stored across a network of computers. Every participant has access to the same information, and once a piece of data is recorded, it's extremely difficult to alter. This design makes blockchain incredibly powerful for building systems based on trust. Not because you trust a central authority, but because the system itself enforces honesty. It's transparent, auditable, and secure by design. Supply chain transparency. One of the most important real-world applications of blockchain is supply chain management. In a global economy, goods move through complex networks of manufacturers, suppliers, transporters, and retailers. At every step, there's potential for delays, errors, or even fraud. Blockchain is being used to create transparent supply chains, where every product can be traced from origin to shelf. When a shipment of food, for instance, moves through the supply chain, each handoff is recorded on the blockchain, time-stamped, verified, and immutable. Retail giants, including Walmart and Carrefour, have already implemented blockchain systems to track produce and meat, reducing the time it takes to trace the source of contamination from days to seconds. Healthcare and medical records. The healthcare industry has long struggled with managing patient records securely and efficiently. Medical records are often fragmented across hospitals, labs, and clinics. Patients may see multiple providers who don't share information well, leading to repeated tests, medical errors, and administrative headaches. Blockchain offers a solution by creating unified, secure, and portable medical records. Patients can control access to their own health data through a blockchain system, choosing who can see what and for how long. Every access or update is recorded and time-stamped, providing full transparency. This not only protects patient privacy, but also enables better, faster care. Imagine arriving at an emergency room in another country, and your entire medical history is securely accessible with your consent, accurate verification. Up to date. In 2025, identity theft and data breaches remain major global concerns. Our personal information is scattered across dozens of databases, from government agencies to social media to online banks, and often stored insecurely. Blockchain-based identity systems allow individuals to own and control their digital identities. Instead of giving out copies of your ID, a blockchain system can verify that you are who you say you are without revealing unnecessary personal details. For example, when proving you're old enough to buy alcohol, a blockchain-based ID could confirm that you're over 21 without exposing your name, address, or birth date. This privacy-by-design approach reduces data exposure and gives individuals more control over their digital presence. Governments in countries like Estonia and India are already experimenting with blockchain identity systems to streamline public services and reduce fraud. Real estate and land ownership. In many parts of the world, disputes over land ownership are common. Paper records can be forged, lost, or manipulated. Corrupt systems and lack of transparency make it difficult for rightful owners to prove their claims. Blockchain is being used to create tamper-proof digital records of land ownership. Once a title is recorded on the blockchain, it becomes a permanent verifiable record. This creates trust in ownership, reduces the risk of fraud, and can simplify the buying and selling process. Countries like Georgia, Sweden, and Brazil have piloted blockchain land registries to great success, cutting red tape and increasing transparency in property markets. Digital voting systems. Blockchain has the potential to transform how we vote. In many places, traditional voting systems are vulnerable to fraud, manipulation, or low participation due to accessibility issues. Blockchain voting platforms can make elections more transparent and accessible. Voter identities are securely verified, votes are encrypted, and every action is recorded on a public ledger. The result? An election process that's secure, verifiable, and fast, and doesn't require standing in long lines at polling stations. In 2025, a growing number of pilot programs have tested blockchain-based voting for local elections, shareholder votes, and even public opinion polls, showing the promise of bringing more integrity to the democratic process. Intellectual property and digital rights. For artists, musicians, and content creators, protecting intellectual property is a constant battle. Piracy, unauthorized use, and royalty disputes are all too common in the digital age. Blockchain is giving creators a way to assert and manage their rights directly. When a piece of music, art, or writing is uploaded to a blockchain, it becomes time-stamped and verifiable, a digital certificate of ownership. Smart contracts can automate royalty payments, ensuring that creators are paid fairly and transparently whenever their work is used. Major labels, streaming platforms, and independent creators are adopting these tools to protect their work and redefine the relationship between artists and audiences. Energy markets and sustainability. Another emerging use case is in energy. As more people install solar panels and generate their own electricity, there's a growing need for decentralized energy markets, systems where individuals can sell excess power directly to their neighbors. Blockchain enables peer-to-peer energy trading. Users can set prices, track usage, and get paid automatically using smart contracts. It also ensures that energy data, like usage or emissions, is transparent and verifiable, which is vital for carbon credit systems and sustainability reporting. Cities and communities in Australia, Germany, and the US are experimenting with these microgrid networks powered by blockchain, promoting clean energy and local resilience. Financial services and cross-border payments. While blockchain's financial applications go beyond cryptocurrency, finance is still one of the biggest beneficiaries of this technology. Traditional cross-border payments are slow, expensive, and often opaque. Blockchain offers a faster, cheaper, and more transparent alternative. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.